Blake Engel joins us tonight. Blake, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me, Tucker.
So I don't know if I was mischaracterizing that. You had this professor called Allison Downey who was so threatened because you disagreed with her that she tried to get you to sign some form apologizing for your unorthodox, non-allowed thoughts. And then what happened?
Right, yeah, she asked that I would sign a document complying with her asking me to apologize to the class as well as giving her a written apology. She asked that I would stand in front of the class in silence as I apologized, and then they would give any comments on my outbursts.
Did she say what specifically she was so offended by?
She didn't like the fact that I disagreed with the subject being pushed in class being more than one gender, male privilege, systemic sexism, and mansplaining.
Is mansplaining a measurable thing? I mean, is it a species of social science studying mansplaining? What is mansplaining anyway? Do you know? Did you learn?
I'm not sure. I think it's any time a man speaks, really.
So by citing the longstanding view of biologists, the hard scientists, Allison Downey, who supposedly, you say she's a professor, tried to get you to stand in front of the class and take abuse. Did you do that?
No, I didn't. I was supposed to, but she really didn't give me a chance. I was given 10 days to comply, but the day after she asked this of me, she decided to push it on through to the university's provost office to then hold a hearing which would decide whether or not it could be allowed in class, period.
This poor student was stating a fact, especially in a religious class with the Bible. I mean, God created man and woman. We saw what happened in the Garden of Eden. We've seen medical journals. There are two genders. And instead, his future with the school is in question. And Tucker has it right. Drop out of school. I mean, what is he getting out of this? You can't even tell the truth in college anymore. It is an indoctrination laboratory for nothing but liberal thought. And now, because you say a fact, they're going to escalate this and make sure that you pay. You're going to stand up in front of the class and let them chastise you and castigate you for being honest. And anytime a man talks to a woman, they consider to be condescending, so that's what mansplaining is. No, sometimes men have good points. Sometimes women have good points. It's not mansplaining. And by the way, it's funny. They're teaching mansplaining, but there's no such thing as a biological man in their eyes. Their hypocrisy is rich.